Good morning. This is our earliest morning yet, and we are leaving the park by 6:50 in the morning. Believe it or not, the sun's up. Didn't think that it would be, which is good. We probably should have left an hour ago. We have a huge 12-hour driving day today, which isn't very fun in an RV because it just isn't. Anyway, so it's a long travel day, headed to Kansas because we have reservations there too. If I didn't have the reservations, we probably would have stopped somewhere in between.
That's true.
But we didn't. And it's freezing cold, but yet it's going to be in the 90s or upper 80s when we get to Kansas. So it was really difficult on trying to determine how to dress today. But I went with safety of sweats, a sweatshirt, and I'll probably be really hot by this afternoon. It is what it is.
Chase for the memories.
So, marathon day, we didn't really talk halfway through it. I think because we were just sort of tired of driving.
Yeah.
But we are on our home stretch. We have about 40 minutes to go before we get to the park. How have you been for driving for 12 hours?
I haven't fought sleep or anything. I just gave into it.
I did sleep for a little bit because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. So
right here.
Oh.
But also just the landscape from Wyoming to Kansas is like, it's got its beauty, but it's kind of monotonous. It wasn't
it's okay. It's not...
It wasn't right. It was fine. We were like Nebraska. Like, we were so glad it was just flat. Really glad
because of the long day hauling.
Yeah.
That's why. Because if we would have been trying to do a 12-hour day through mountains and stuff like that, that would have been really hard. But it was flat. We got, no problem pushing through everything. Right. Traffic wasn't bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Last night when we were planning out what time we needed to leave. I pulled it up, and Google was saying 9.5 hours or whatever, almost 10 hours of drive time. And I was saying, put in the RV factor, and that becomes 12. And so we thought, well, let's leave at 7, and we'll get here at 7. The sun is supposed to set at 7:08. So that was the whole plan. We're like all in line for that.
We did. We left at 6:50
Right,
this
but
morning.
then I was sitting there this morning and remember suddenly I looked at my map and it said there's a time change, which means like the 12-hour thing, if you leave at 7, you get here an hour after
Right.
sunset, which we don't like doing that. So I just decided, like, I always go significantly lower than the speed limit, and I decided I still went less than the speed limit, but I tacked on 6 miles per hour faster than, like, through the whole day. Times 11, that became enough to make up for an hour, and we are supposed to get to our spot 2 minutes before sunset. And then, of course, there's twilight after that.
Right.
So,
It won't be dark, but
nah.
the sun will be down, and that's okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
So all in all,
and I feel good about the ride.
right, all in all, it was, even though we're tired and I don't want to do very many of these days, we know we can if we need to, but I think from here on out, our journey back to the Sarasota area for the winter, I think from here on, it's going to be nice. We're going to have shorter days.
200-mile days rather
Yeah.
than 650-mile days.
Yeah. So, giving you an update, and he got really restless actually during part of the day, and he was like, get me out of the seat. So, he'll be ready to get there too.
Yeah.
Thanks. Looks really good. Unless you want to be more, hold on. Depends on if you want to both be on the, yeah, that's what I was going to tell you, if you want to be on this over here. Yeah, you're not right now. That's what I was trying to tell you.
So just
Straight up and,
this way,
yep.
and we'll come all the way back to, you can bring,
We live in it, relatively new, just since May 1st.
Can I come back straight on that?
Go to the passenger side right now. There you go.
You're about right.
That looks better. Now you can straighten out.
Perfect.
Can I come back and straighten out some?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yes, you can come back just a little bit, and then I'll tell you when to stop to go forward. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Let me tell you how far to go.
A little more forward.
Yep, a little bit more.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
We are here in Kansas. Chickens are great. Oh, weird. Easton, Weston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, what?
Easton's in Kansas.
Oh, that's right. This is Missouri.
on the gas.
Right.
I mean, you know. So the only thing I've really done to this is I put these on them. Well, I mean, this comes off and screws in here.
Yeah.
I mean, we went down it because I used to live there, and we bought stuff. Okay.